Hey folks, welcome back here to the Biggest Don Channel. We're here. Whoa, that was close. That car snuck up on me. Coming up here to Racetrack. We got Horizon Drive on the right and Racetrack on the right, Horizon on the left. And all this construction narrowing down the roadway here in the city of Henderson. As soon as we hit Henderson, there's construction here on Boulder Highway. And they call it the Ongoing Improvement Project, which I interpret to mean forever and ever and ever and ever, because it's ongoing. Excuse me. Ongoing. They can build Hoover Dam in 4 years. It'll take them a decade to do whatever it is they're doing here. Got to keep those tax dollars funding these projects, right? Or something like that. Now coming up here to College Drive, which if you take the left here and go down College, you'll intersect the interstate. Interstate 11/US 95/US 93. That is. Black Mountain Ranch, 6 communities, 24 floor plans, it says there. Speed limit of 35 now. Shell gas station there, $3.89 a gallon. Points Casino, Points with an exclamation mark on our right here. There is Points Casino. They're very proud of it. We have Points. $3.49 a gallon here at the Smith's, but that requires a card, I believe. And I don't do any shopping at Smith's, so that's not going to do anything for me. Dottie's Casino up here on the right. Looks like we gained a lane for now. So we continue northwestern bound. Oh, no, we didn't. We're losing another lane. Who designs these things? I have no idea. Some newer condos, it looks like, are apartments over here on the right. Summit on Boulder, it's called there. Boulder Marketplace we're coming up to on the right. And we come up to Major Avenue. I live on Major Avenue. It's not minor, it's major. And we'll pause it for a moment. We've got the green light here at Major. It's interesting, if you're able to zoom in on this video, this roadway slices a path directly straight ahead. I mean, it is just absolutely straight. All the way down to Fremont Street, where it turns into Fremont Street at Sahara. $3.35 a gallon here at this Union 76 gas station. Basic road now passing. Easy Pawn. Jack in the Box over here, Walmart. Come up to Texas Avenue. Jack in the Box is a fast food burger joint for anyone internationally that might not be aware. And we'll pause it here. It's funny, from this distance you can see the marquee for Sam's Town way up there off of Flamingo and Boulder Highway. That's a good distance away. We'll go ahead and come up here to Lake Mead Parkway and make a left. Not to be confused with Lake Mead Boulevard, which is on the north side of town. Lake Mead Parkway out here, where the 215 ends. Here on the south end of its belt around the town. And we'll pause it once more. And we got the green light. It looks like all these lights are on a timer, so it's going to be difficult to make some of these lights, especially during rush hour. Unfortunately, we're going to be turning into the sun here. I'll do my best here for you guys. And you can see the traffic over there on the other side, backed up, because they have lanes closed and everything else. Boulder Highway Express bus over there. And we have an ambulance, a hospital here, it looks like. Not sure. Oh, St. Rose Dominican right here on the corner of Lake Mead Parkway and Lake Mead Parkway and Boulder Highway. Dignity Health, it says there. As we wait for this light up here, whatever light this light is, continue westbound. Raising Cane's, that's like a chicken finger place with a southern type of flair to it. And here comes the sun. It's all right. Wow, that was not a long light at all. Yeah, Lake Mead Parkway is not an efficient thoroughfare in here. Of course, then again, point out one to me that is here in Vegas. Over here you have the Water Street District in Henderson, downtown Henderson, but this is not the newer Henderson. I'll pause it here for a moment. All right, we've got the green light, but once again, the sun is going to play a factor here. There is Old Henderson, which looks nothing like New Henderson, in my humble opinion. Beyond the wall there, there's a Chick-fil-A up here on the right. Big Lots, Marshalls, PetSmart, all sorts of shopping in here. There's a Target in there as well. All kinds of shopping in there. But unfortunately, you have to sit through all these lights in order to get to it and out of it. There is the other side of Lake Mead Parkway there. And the car dealerships here. $3.99 a gallon at the Chevron over here that we just passed. And $3.39 a gallon across on the other side of the street for a, what's it called? Conoco. It's either Conoco or Conoco, whatever. Potato. Right over there across the street. We can actually make a right here and take you up this back way here along the other side of the interstate 11, that is. And the sun is playing a role again. They've got a lot of industrial areas down here as well. There's some steamrollers out here. Looks like they're doing some paving out here. Here on Eastgate Road. Which will closely parallel the interstate here in just a moment. Going over the railroad tracks here. This is the spur line here. So the basic magnesium plant used to be over here. You can still see some of the remnants of those days over here. And that's what the rail line traveled out to, the spur line here. Of course, we've got a down to one lane, naturally. There's a Mazda dealership and an Audi dealership. Yeah, I just wanted to take a look at some of these cars over here for a moment. And then over here on the left, you have a Porsche dealership. And you can see not much in the way of options out there. They got a few trucks there. Some Chevys and GMCs, it looks like there. Huh. That's interesting. This is Auto Show Drive here off to our left. Lexus dealership, Toyota dealership. Makes sense that they're right across the street from each other because, well, Toyota makes Lexus. So why not? But becomes a very industrial area over here. Just to the east of Interstate 11. And Frenchman's Mountain and Sunrise Mountain are up in the distance up there off to the right. I'm not sure if it's coming out in the video very well, but it's cool to see the sunlight, the way the low-hanging sun reflects off of them up there. This is going to bring us up here to the light at Warm Springs. At which there is no interchange with Interstate 11 over here off to our left. Warm Springs is a major east-west artery here in town. It'll carry you all the way from Henderson, deep in Henderson out here off to the east, to the right of us, all the way out to the far southwestern part of town. And there's really only one interchange that it has with any interstate, and that is 215. It has an interchange with. I do want to thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there. And also check out our merch available in our shop section of our YouTube channel. We have some awesome gear available for you. Maybe something for yourself or your significant other. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. And there is a cool Sunset Castle banquet hall right there. That's cool, huh? Don't get to see stuff like that very often. Thank you again so very, very much for joining. We'll see you next time.